Hello everybody, my name is Tom van Leeuwen. I'm product manager at Waylay, and today we are going to show a technical demo of the Arm Pelion device management and the Waylay rules engine integration. The platform and the setup that we are going to see in a minute looks like this. So we have an Arm Mbed OS device that is communicating with the Arm Pelion device management platform. So it's registered and it's sending live vibration data to the Arm Pelion device management platform. The Waylay rules engine subscribes to updates for that device and hence receives also the live vibration data. Within the Waylay rules engine, we will execute business logic that is going to evaluate the vibration data that we receive and generate alarms or take actions in the customer CRM system, for example, in case certain thresholds are reached. We will also take a look at the Waylay dashboard, which is the end customer facing web portal where the end customer can see the performance of his device and any time series data as well. So let's get started. So here we have our ARM device management portal where we have here a device connected and registered, which is my device, and that device is actually sending us some live vibration data. So we can actually have a look at that. So this is the device. It is in state registered. It has a secure connection with a secure certificate. This is my developer certificate. And we can also have a look at its entire data tree. And here we see basically what data is currently coming in. So this is the last value. So as we now are pushing data into the Arm Pelion device management platform, you see the vibration data here live in the Arm device management platform portal. Okay, we see it live being updated. So this data is now also forwarded to the Waylay platform. So let's have a look at the Waylay platform, how that looks like. So in the Waylay platform, we have, and I'm now opening the rule editor just to see the rule that is currently running on the live system. So in this rule, we have a receptor. This is basically where the vibration data is coming in. And we're going to check whether the vibration is within range or not. If it's outside of the range, meaning that we have large outliers, then we will create a critical vibration alert in the customer's alarm management system. If the vibration is within range, we calculate a standard deviation just to check whether there's not a lot of variance in the vibration. If there's a lot of variance, then that potentially means that the machine or the engine or the appliance is prone to fail in the future. So in that case, we will also create a major alert instead of a critical alert, a major alert in the alarm management system. But we'll also proactively create a Salesforce case to schedule, for example, a field engineer visit as soon as possible. Okay. At the same time, we will also send an email that we've seen that the engine is or the appliance is vibrating too much, and we will send that to, for example, the customer's IT or OT responsible. And here we have a debug node that allows us to see what the actual variance is, just for information's sake. Okay. So let's now have a look at the rule that is actually running live. Here we see the rule in action. So if we are now sending data into the Arm Pelion device management platform, this data is being forwarded to the Waylay environment, and you see how the rule is actually evaluating this logic. So in this case, we see that the data that is coming in is almost always within range, and there's an acceptable there's acceptable variance in the vibration data. Okay. So let's now say that we're not fully happy now with the design of our rule, and we would like to change some thresholds. We can do that on the live rule itself. So here again, we have our rule designer, and let's say we're going to change this range to, instead of 9 to 8. Let's save that now and save it into the rule itself. So if we're saving it right now, we can now decide to, without zero downtime, migrate all the existing rules on the platform. There could be hundreds of, if not thousands of rules running on the live platform for many different devices. And we, with the one click of a button, can migrate all of them to this new version with zero downtime. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we change the threshold. So these are the rules that are currently active on my device, but also to other devices. And if we hit this migrate task here now, the Waylay system has actively upgraded the existing tasks. So if we now go back to monitoring our rule, and let's refresh here the screen, we will now see that the thresholds have changed and data is still coming in. But you see now here on the right hand side, in fact, that the threshold is no longer 9, but is 8. Okay. So in the meantime, you see here that the data is still within range, but there's a little bit more variance there, obviously. And we can also have a look at whether any alarms have been triggered. So let's have a look at the alarms in the Waylay platform. Here we see an open alarm. Here we see that the actual device did generate a critical alert and that a maintenance needs to be scheduled as soon as possible. So this is a little bit the developer view of the Waylay platform. We also offer a dashboard for the end customer. And here we basically see a little bit more in a user-friendly way, the same information as what we saw in the core Waylay platform. We see the vibration data that was coming in. We see the engine health is not so good, and that a critical alert has been scheduled because the vibration was completely out of acceptable ranges. Okay. All right, that was it for the demo. As you can see, the Arm Pelion device management integration with Waylay was very straightforward. You just had to subscribe to the live data updates and we automatically receive them within the Waylay platform. And as you have seen, it's quite easy to adjust your business logic on a live running rule, and you can do that in a very scalable way. Thank you and goodbye.